What is going on, everybody? Today we have some breaking news to talk about, and it's pretty important breaking news as the Yankees are heavily in pursuit for Juan Soto. As we all know, Juan Soto is getting shopped at this year's trade deadline. He's making his voice heard that he doesn't want to be on the Nationals anymore, retweeting something that Derek Jeter recently tweeted, retweeting it saying stuff about loyalty, blah, blah, blah. So he does not want to be on the Nationals, and the Nationals know this. They are kind of petty. They didn't send him in a private airplane to the All-Star game. They made him take a public plane, so they're kind of being petty about it, and he's kind of being petty about it too. So you just know that the two sides do not want to be together anymore. You know Juan Soto wants out, and obviously the Nationals probably don't want to give him up, being that he's such a good player, but at this point, they might want to, honestly. So with all this being said, there are a lot of teams that do want the services of Juan Soto, some being the Mets, Yankees, Mariners, Padres even. So there are a lot of teams that are in consideration to get Juan Soto, but recently we heard that the Yankees and Mets might be out because they don't want to give up their top three prospects. But even more recently, we heard that the Nationals aren't willing to trade to the Mets because they're in division, and we heard that the Yankees are really heavily pursuing Juan Soto. Reporter Andy Martino came out and said the Yankees are in the midst of a surprise, potentially organization-altering process of trying to trade for Juan Soto. They didn't expect it, but here they are. So this is what Andy Martino had to say, and he's a pretty reputable source, so you have to believe that somewhat that he's saying is true, right? So if this is true, the Yankees are heavily pursuing outfielder Juan Soto. That means they might be the front runners to get Juan Soto this trade deadline, and if they do, they would have to give up their top three prospects. So I don't know if that was a bluff or what, but I don't know what to think anymore, really. But if this does happen, the Yankees will become automatic World Series favorites. Right now, I think the Houston Astros are in front of them a little bit, being that they just play so well against the Yankees. But if they get Juan Soto, he's just such a good hitter that I don't think it would matter. I just think and the Yankees would instantly become World Series favorites. And if I'm Brian Cashman and I'm the GM, I'm making this move. You could send over prospects. They're prospects for a reason, right? They're unproven, and Juan Soto is proven. He is proven to be one of the best hitters in all of baseball. And giving up prospects who are not proven, I'd say you'd rather Juan Soto because, not for nothing, any of these prospects can turn out to be a bust. We've seen it before. We've seen the Yankees hold on to prospects and end up becoming nothing. And so you definitely want to make a move for a Juan Soto that could definitely help out your lineup. And then that gives you the opportunity to trade Joey Gallo maybe to a team that he might be able to do good on. You know, Gallo might benefit from this too. And the Yankees might benefit from maybe they'll get a prospect or two. Not anything good, but they'll get something for Joey Gallo. And maybe that'll replenish their farm system after trading away their prospects for Juan Soto. But I do think even after the draft, where they drafted Spencer Jones, a center fielder, that they have room to trade away Jason Dominguez, who's just been promoted to High A Hudson Valley. So moves are going to have to come, and you know, if they make this trade for Juan Soto, they might not be able to get a pitcher like a Luis Castillo, so it's one or the other. But I think our pitching would be good in the playoffs. I think it's the hitting you need to worry about. The Yankees offense does not have the capability of hitting off of good pitching. They're a good lineup. They will make them pay if they make mistakes, obviously. But good pitchers, they don't make mistakes, and that's why the Yankees don't do good against them, because they can't hit against good pitching. But yeah, in the comments, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think Juan Soto ends up in a Yankees uniform, or maybe you think he goes somewhere else? Definitely let me know down below. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button. It's totally free. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you on the next one. See you.